Nemuk, Naja Naya Akam Memnik Miraka. Laporam Amka, Mamni Nikag, Nagnaya Mamni Kambram.
I have better things to do than join your little cult.
Memgam Gamgi, Nina Gegwan, Amnerna Hanak. Manub Meraka Naja, Kinamabam, Yak Manala. Jukagi ne paninu, Amkambina Bek Nemu Kemgram.
I'm not leaving here without that machine.
Meraka Kemyam Amgam Nemnu, Namgam Pak Umnaki Jak.
Alesi, Wikichicha.
Here is the secret Darth Revan was hiding from us in that complex.
I can feel it humming with power. What is it? Some sort of device?
The descendants of Revan's slaves were worshipping it. They called it their infinite engine.
Fascinating. If Revan was hiding this, it must be astonishingly powerful. Those descendants of Revan's slaves you mentioned, are the aliens still alive?
I crushed my enemies underfoot.
Just as well. I doubt they'd be of any use to us. The Emperor will be pleased. You've done a commendable job. I'll have this machine transported to Drummond Cass for study. With any luck, we can put it to good use.
I'm happy to see you're so pleased.
I've just received a request for assistance from my colleague Major Damrus in network access. If you visit that sector, he could use you.
Piti do tenyago kakajujo, da biska ku paliya. Kupa tonti toki maki chisa chubolo wawuni.
Sith, will you look at this place? Dagon Strel himself couldn't generate this kind of crowd, and neither can Palladius anymore from the looks of it.
I really am the best.
I'm guessing the groundquake was a big help.
My lord, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. They said they'd kill me. They said they'd kill me if I didn't.
This is no place for cowards.
Sith, did you have to kill him?
Members of this cult will fear me and me alone.
Yes, my lord. Now what's this thing he brought?
It looks like a hollow device. Let me see here.
Ah, Sith. Good evening. How good to talk to you again. I'm sorry to use such an unconventional method to contact you, but I had to be sure you got the message. You understand?
If you're trying to intimidate me, you failed.
Yes, but I think your followers understood perfectly. The truth is, when you first attacked my cult, I was angry, frustrated. And then I realized, you're Zash's apprentice. All this trouble is just about some silly artifact. Let's let bygones be bygones, hmm? We can meet at my place, in network access. We'll chat. I'll give you the artifact, and all will be mended.
I'm not one of your meek little cultists. You lie, you pay.
I promise. No tricks, or may I die creditless on Tatooine scrubbing a Jedi's back. Take time to consider my offer, but not too long, or my good mood may sour. and bring your friends.
Lying son of a Hutt. You're not seriously considering it, are you?
Jandam jai hayat I proud ja afleta forte ja fragich wahis.
I'm not stupid enough to fall for that trick.
No, don't you see? Sure, it's probably a trap, yes. But this is our chance to strike at him.
Fine, but I'm going in with both eyes open.
This is not your battle. You were not one of the Sith who came to my world to destroy it. It is the Admiral who led that attack. It is the Admiral who will die for it.
So, you're the one who thinks he can defeat the Empire?
I do not know if I can, only that I must. I am Gendai. My people had done nothing to your Empire when they set upon us. They tore our world apart, slaughtered our children, or sold them as slaves. In fact, every species here has suffered an unprovoked attack by your Empire.
He's a terrorist. He raised an army against the Empire. Destroy him!
No man may strike against the Empire and live.
You've already learned that I do not die easily.
You forget. I've been on your world. I know the secret of your people. Gendai have no hearts or brains to fail. The only way to destroy them is to shred the bodies and scatter them. But we proved 1 billion times over that they're not immortal, right, Gendai? How many of you crawled away? 2? 10?
Kill him! Kill them all! Never by was jobs.
It was my fortune and my honor to have you here, my lord. I'll call Agent Maddle and tell her what happened. I suggest you make the full report. My men and I will stay here to ensure the Gendai's body is destroyed.
That makes a certain sense.
Thank you for your service. Talk to Agent Maddle. We'll finish up in here.
I just received word from Admiral Jafand. He says thanks to you, the flame is dead, and the rebellion is in chaos.
I really am the best.
Your reputation doesn't lie. If you would take on another task for us, I have a message from General Colvin of the Imperial Reclamation Service. He believes you might be key to recovering the secret the Empire has sought for decades. Thank you for all you've done. The rebels have surrendered to our searches. The resistance is over.
A moment, if you please, my lord. Major Damaris, Ministry of War. Your skills are needed for a mission of great urgency.
Out of my way, worm.
My associate, Kabura the Hutt. His cartel operates the Network Access District, the central hub for the entire galactic holonet. This is a major threat to Imperial security. Breaching the Hutt's defenses and assuming this level of control should have been impossible. We need you to investigate. Immediately.
I'll be glad to find the culprit for you, Major.
Your skills make you uniquely suited to deal with this. The main data center is almost impenetrable. A series of well-guarded consoles is spread throughout network access, each with its own time-sensitive code. Get all the codes, then hurry to the data center. Once you reach the data center access terminal with all of the timed codes, we'll contact you with further instructions. Is that clear?
Get the codes, blast the consoles, call you when I'm there.
Best of luck.
Lovely, what a marvelous specimen. Power flows from you like a conduit. What wonders would you conduct with a little special wiring?
Can one really improve upon perfection?
I don't trifle with shifting organics. It's wasteful. I harness the body and make it more than it was. The Empire sees the beauty of my work. They're prepared to offer me a lucrative contract for my latest reflex booster. I just have to assure them that the product performs to specifications. You could help me highlight their effectiveness.
I'm not letting you operate on me.
I don't want you to use my implants. Not yet. I want you to be the measure they're tested against. I've been selling my implants to a rather vicious band of gangsters at cost. Now I need to show how much they've improved. Deploy this medical probe before provoking them, and it will record their performance. Simple, yes?
Define provoking them.
Just walking through their turf is justification for violence in their small minds. Don't hold back. This should be a true test.
You've input the codes. Excellent. Kabura. Then this is it. Hurry into the data center, locate the saboteur, and eliminate him.
Time for you to see what a Sith can do.
Be ready for anything. Damaris out.
You have arrived. I am Axis, the knowledge-seeking. You see, I am completely untouchable. We will now come to an arrangement that benefits us both.
I was sent here to kill you, not cut a deal with you.
You will accept the arrangement. It is the only rational outcome. I am learning all things, all information, all secrets, all data in the galaxy. I will gladly relay all I learned to your Empire. But I must remain here. That is the arrangement you are going to accept. I survive, and the Empire gains knowledge and advantage.
Why should I believe a word you say?
I will uphold the arrangement. It would be irrational for me to do otherwise. You have reached me once, you could do so again. The arrangement depends on secrecy. The Hutts will not tolerate my presence here. Therefore, they must believe I have been killed. Large generators power this facility. You will overload all but the backup. The facility will be devastated.